Hello, good people of the world. Welcome to my channel, Simba Programs. My name is Ken Simba, and I create and design database systems for businesses. I have with me a database system that I've built from scratch that is intended to run a restaurant. I want to show you how it's working. This right here is the program, and you launch it with a double tap. Tap, tap. Yes, it navigates you to the home page. This is the first page of the program. You can see the heading. It bears the name of the business. With these other writings, these are all features that are in the home page. The first one says add a sale. That is where you click whenever you need to record sales that you have made. Usually, these are transactions that are put up by the salespeople. You know, a restaurant, walking clients walks in, your salespeople attends to them and serves them their orders. So every order they have served, they need to put up into the system. And this is the process, a very simple process. Just click add a sale. And this is the sales page. This is where it navigates you to, and the process of recording sales is as simple as this. Your salespeople need to pick up their names from a list of all salespeople available. So suppose the person who attended to these clients is Ken S. This is me. You just need to click your name, and to verify that indeed it is you by a password. Every salesperson has a password to prevent people from putting up sales under the name of other people. So I put up my password, and I click OK. What is it saying? Let me put up the lens. What is it saying? Correct password. Had I put a wrong password, I will not be permitted to proceed with this transaction. So now I did put the correct password, and now I'm able to put up the items. So now I can put up the items that I sold. I'll put down the lens. All right. So to record the items that you sold, there is a section written items. You click it, it gives you the list of your entire menu. Everything that is on your menu, it is displayed here. Your job is to just click whatever you sold to these people. Suppose this were a couple. A guy, presumably a guy had taken his girl to lunch and says, order anything that you want, I'll take it. So this girl, taking the opportunity, orders for chicken tikka, just one plate. And the guys try to prove that he's not, he is a cool guy, says, I'll order chocolate for you too. So the guy orders chocolate for the girl, just one cup. And he orders, knowing very well how shallow are his pockets, he orders what? Just samosa, just a tea. A cup of tea and samosa. Just one. I'm just saying. All right, so this is the order. And that is the simple process of putting down the sales. That is how you record sales into the system. Notice the features to note into this receipt. I'll put up my lens again. We have the order number. This number is important. If the management needs to track down what happens in this order, there's a button that they will click. It will require the order number. Once you type in this number, it will bring you to exactly this receipt. They will be able to see who was their worker who served this receipt, what were the items that were sold, and how much was the order total. This was the order total, and also they will be able to see how many items were into this order, and this is the number. Every time you add an item into the receipt, this number increases. All right? And that is the process of recording sales. So once you're done, this is how you do it. There's a button written close. You just need to double tap it. Tap, tap. and you are done with recording sales. Now, recording is one thing which is a process done by the salespeople. When the management comes, they need to track down how much sales the business has done and how much sales every salesperson has done. There is an option written management operation. They just need to click there. It will require them to put a password to prevent unauthorized people from seeing the data of the company. The management has the secret password as well, just to protect their data, right? So I'm the rightful manager and I put up my password. First of all, let me put up a wrong password to see how the system will behave. That is a wrong password. Let me try to log in. I'll put up my lens again. I'll try to log in. What am I being told? Wrong password. Wrong password. Access is for admins only. So I click OK. It has not allowed me to proceed with that operation, so I'll have to repeat again with the correct password this time around. I put up the correct password. I hope I've not fat-fingered anything, and I log in. What is the message? Correct password. Hooray! I click OK. I drop down my lens. Yes, now I am taken to the management page. This is the management page. This is where the management comes to track down every activity that has been happening. Look at this sales corner. You are able to track down sales of any day, daily sales. This is where you click to see the sales of any particular day, and you will be prompted to type in the date. When is today? Today is, I believe it is the 10th of June. So that I'll put the lens again. So that transaction happened on the 10th of June. I want to see how much sales we have made so far. So as the management, I want to see how much sales we have made for this day. It has prompted me for the date of today. And I will type in, I want to see the sales of this 10th of June, and I click OK. This is what you get. On the 10th of June, the sales of 10th of June, these are all the items that we have made so far. These are all the sales that we have made so far. Every item with the corresponding amounts that we have sold, and also the day's total sales, 2,780. This is inclusive of the latest transaction that I have just done right on screen. So I want to do an experiment. But before I do an experiment, I want to show you another angle that you can trace your sales. So I'm done. This is a page of viewing only, read only. You cannot adjust anything here. So you just need to, this is a page that lets you know how much sales you have made so far. And I double click it. So you can track your sales on daily basis or on monthly basis. We are in the month of June. And if I want to see how much sales you have made so far in this month, there is a button written check a month's total sales, and I'll click there. It will ask me which month are you interested to see its sales. I want to see the month of June, and this is the syntax of it. Just type in June, the 3-letter word of the month, June of the year 2024. And to see the sales of the month of June of the year 2024, and you click OK. Yes, this is what you get. You get the month that you just typed in, June 2024 sales, and the items, not that one, and all the items that you have sold on that month, and the total amount. These are all the items that I've sold in this month so far, and their corresponding amounts, and now the month's total sales. All right, guys. So far, I hope this system can serve the interest of a business. This was just the sales section that I was demonstrating. This system has a lot of features. Purchases also works in the same way. A restaurant normally purchases ingredients. They purchase the raw food, they prepare the meals, and now they sell as finished food. Also, it is in the best interest of the business to track down their purchases, which works in exactly the same way. That one I will show you, I will demonstrate in another episode. So that is how you track, that is how you put up the sales and you track them down, and you click close. Another thing, you can also track the sales of your business per salespeople. If you have to check what is the performance of your people, who is the most hardworking staff, who is the laziest person, for decisions like giving a warning letter or rewarding the hardworking ones. For instance, here, if you need to know the daily sales of an individual, this is where you type in, and it will require you to put up the name of that individual. So there was a salesperson named Ken S. This is one of our salespeople. I want to know how much sales they have made today. You just type in his name, okay, and it will require you which day do you want to check this person's sales. I want to see his sales for today. I just typed in his name and the date that I'm interested to see his sales. All right. You can see the date that I want to see its sales, 10th of June, and which is the person that I'm interested in its sales? Ken S. Sales. And these are the items that, these are the items that this person sold, and this is his total. All right, this is his total. Let me see the sales of another person. There's another salesperson. I want to see how much sales they have made today. Tenth of June, and you type OK. Yes, 10th of June, Mary sales. She just sold 4 items, and these are her totals. Okay? And that is as simple as that. By that, you are able to know which of your employees is the most hardworking one. You might consider to give him bonus. The lazy person, you might give him a warning, or if they are a perpetual number last, you can consider firing them. They do not have they are not performing, just moving up and down, doing nothing. Right? So also this page is for read only. You can't adjust anything here. You just need to see, to view. And you're done with that. You can also check your salespeople's performance on a monthly basis. The first one was on a daily basis. This one was on a monthly basis. Just click there, type the staff person. Let me type myself again. S. For June, and to see this person's sales for the month of June 2024. For the month of June 2024. And this is what you get. In the month of June 2024, Ken S sales were as follows. All these are the items that I've sold this month, and this is the total that I have sold this month. Guys, that is how the system works. That is the conveniency that this system brings to the management. So, if you are a business and you have not yet installed such a reliable system as this one, consider hooking up with me. This right here is my mail. This right here is my mail. kensimba.kk@gmail.com. This system right here is up for sale. I've built it from scratch with you, a person who runs a restaurant business, who still is doing a lot of paperwork. Every sale you are printing receipts by hand. This is for you. Hit my inbox, let us strike a deal, and you get to enjoy what 21st century technology allows you to enjoy. There is a lot that I can show you, but to keep this video short, we can stop at that. We have a lot of features. Recording purchases works exactly the same, and also tracking down those purchases. You just need to click here. Exactly just like sales, you need to type in the date and it will display to you how much purchases you've bought on that day. So I do not want to go into that to keep the video short. More SQL videos will follow. So that was how you deal with sales. This is a product of my company, Simba Programs. I create and design database systems for businesses, all types of businesses, by the way. This was a system that was intended to run a restaurant, but I can build a system that that runs a business that buys and sells things. For example, a supermarket, a chemist, a busy liquor store. I can also build a system that runs a school, a hospital, any type of institution that just needs to have a digital record of their data. I'm your guy. Hit me up on this mail, kensimba.kk@gmail.com, and you will be happy. Otherwise, stay true, keep working hard, and honor God. Enjoy your time. Goodbye, guys. I'm done. I'll close. Okay, bye.